We are ready to start the first match of Gold Semis. If we can get the crowd watching now to count us all down together for these two players. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris! Lovely. Love the energy. Let's get it going. Cole, less than ideal start, but you know what? He'll work through it, and maybe that'll ease a little bit of the nerves he may be feeling.
Gwafey there having to throw some lines off to the left, but nice clean board here. Cole looking for that dirty Tetris.
Yeah, Cole turning that little misdrop into a bit of a center well here. Let's see if that pays off. So going to skim a bit of a double there, get the T to the right, and oh yes, there it is. Tetris for Cole, going to get the triple, I imagine, and there we go. He's back down to the bottom. Or
Gwafey opening up as well, just waiting on the line bar to come. Gets the line bar, gets the Tetris, but they are neck and neck early on here, as expected.
Neck and neck, just 760 points dividing the players there, which is not a lot, less than a line. But here we go, they continue to score. Gwafey slams the Tetris down, followed by Cole.
Both players still a nice clean board here. Just stacking and piling off to the left. Keeping that column 10 right well open. Going for the Tetrises, as expected.
Yeah. Yeah, both players looking clean here. Cole, yeah, doing well. Gwafey doing well. Yeah, it's just textbook Tetris right now.
Yeah, Cole getting a couple cubes there.
Of course, as I say
More
that.
cubes. Ooh.
Yep.
He's going to get that open.
Yeah, he's going to be patient with the bar. There
gets
it is.
the bar, brings down the stack.
Oh, nice.
Well played.
Nice little double there.
Gwafey has taken the lead here, but it's still pretty close. And Cole now completely clean, gets the line bar, gets the Tetris.
There you go. Gwafey built about a Tetris and a half lead here, and I mean Cole's going to look to try and bring that back here, setting up some hangs, but we'll have to burn a little bit. Gwafey up high, gets the Tetris. Now a 2.5 Tetris lead, but Cole fights back there with the Tetris of his own.
And some great placements from Cole here, getting some Z and S pieces, but masterfully stacking them, keeping that stack nice and clean and open.
Yeah. Both players looking good here. Both players looking good. And you know what? I think with players of these high caliber, it's really going to be dependent on how they do on the level 19 speeds and beyond.
It's going to be close. It's going to be crazy, and we can already see it happening here. So
absolutely. I mean, of course, these players are going to try to accumulate as many points as they can on level 18, but I think the game is really going to be decided when it hits the level 19 transition here. You know?
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see what the boards look like at that stage, because I know for me personally, once I get to 19, if I'm halfway up and I have a mess to deal with, I'm done. But these are pro players, so yeah, it's always interesting to see once the transition speed hits.
Indeed. It's also about building the confidence, I feel like. When you're on level 18, you want to stack well, you want to get Tetrises and kind of prepare yourself mentally for what's to come, the faster speeds, because that's where you want to make the most amount of points. You know, the kill screen especially, that is where things get fun. That is where things get exciting, especially for players of this at this level.
Absolutely, and Gwafey here just locked in with almost 100,000 point lead here on Cole. Cole still has a great board here, nice and low. Just down stacking and keeping that. He's Tetris ready.
Yeah.
Tetris for Gwafey. And line bar for Cole and Tetris for Cole.
Nice simul Tetris there. Yeah, I think Cole started off a bit with a few misdrops, and that's kind of what has led to the almost 100,000 point lead for Gwafey at the moment. But, you know, he's recovered well. He's been stacking clean, and both players, you know, are more than halfway past the level 18 speeds.
Yeah, still in great shape, both players here. Still early. Still lots of Tetris to be played here. And Cole and Gwafey just looking for that line bar. Nice flip rotation there with the T piece from Cole.
Yeah. Got about 40 lines left until players transition to the 19 speeds. And if you are not really aware of NES Tetris, that is when the speeds the game gets a lot faster. Gwafey there, kind of crazy.
Got a little bit of a drought
with the dirty
with
Tetris
the
there, but absolutely no problem. Not of approval, but
yeah,
that's when level 19 is going to happen at 130 lines, and the speed increases. Things get crazy. Things get wild, and that's when you really see some cool stuff.
Both players having to face a 20-piece line drought there, but they were able to stay focused and consistent and got out of it.
Yeah, yeah. Cole does have that hole in the bottom of the stack, which will result in a few extra burns that he might not enjoy taking, but
looking to build on top of it right now to get that Tetris.
That's how to do it efficiently. Hopefully the pieces work out for him here.
Yeah, just weighing on that line bar again.
Building nice and flat, waiting for the bar. It's getting up there, but
here
very
gets
nice
the
timing,
line bar.
Very nice timing.
Brings the stack down.
When you get that high up and your stack is very flat, you know that's when the sirens start to ring, and you're like, okay, we gotta do something about that.
I know for me, especially on DAS, that's a game ender for me, but not for someone like you, Salted Sofa.
Oh, well, thank you very much, John. Yeah, you know, even then, the heart starts to race, but
man,
you know, Cole's got it down under pat here.
Yeah, he's getting high there, but
we are approaching the level 19 speed. 6 lines from Cole. He
gets the stack down. Just down stacking here.
He's not good. He's transitioned to the level 19 speed, so things are faster.
Yeah, Gwafey's still nice and clean here. Gets the Tetris.
Gwafey's making use of this little cleanup here from Cole. But it looks like Cole's going to manage it.
Bringing it down, though.
Lots of holes, so he's far from being clean. But, as long as he's alive, there's still a chance. There. All right, good burns from Cole. A few lines away. And this is what we were talking about earlier, that transition. You want to transition well to gain that confidence going forward. Cole might be a bit shaken up now from that little dig.
Yeah, but gets the Tetris and he's bringing it down.
He's got Tetris. He's got it back down. We'll see how he bounces back from here. Gwafey, on the other hand, building a 6, almost a 7 Tetris lead.
He is locked in and focused here.
He's got a lead here.
Gets the Tetris again, and still nice clean board.
There you go. Cole is back down to the bottom. Might finally get rid of that one hole that was bothering him. There it is. He's clean. He's ready to go. Gwafey, another Tetris.
Great
802.
Great recovery from Cole there.
Absolutely. Cole's looking good. Bang, Tetris for Cole.
Tetris for Cole.
171 lines. Almost 200,000 points behind Gwafey, which is quite a difference here. It's quite a difference.
It is, but
he's gonna need to remain efficient here.
Cole's still playing very efficiently here. One tiny hole at the bottom there, but he is bringing it down. He is stacking very masterfully here and just bringing it down.
Yeah, man, Gwafey is just on fire here.
He's going to go for the column 4 Tetris. No, he takes the burns there.
Yeah, that's a smart play.
Very smart, yeah. Getting some squares, and I don't know, for me personally, square is my least favorite piece. I find like there's never a good place to put it.
I despise the squares with a burning passion.
With a passion, yeah. Okay, we're on the same page there.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's good.
Cole's continuing to burn. Meanwhile, Gwafey is just absolutely cruising, clean stacking, minimal burns. 7.5 Tetris lead, man. It's
Gwafey getting near max out here.
Yeah, Cole's going to have to kind of rely on some sort of error on Gwafey's side here. But Cole is known for having some real nice kill screen stacking, which is approaching in 20 lines here. We will see what happens.
Max out for Gwafey.
The max out on level 26.
And we got some fans in the chat here, Sofa. That's thank you.
What do we got? Oh, fire duel. Well.
Who would have thought?
You're too kind.
Look at us.
What can I say?
All right.
Here we go.
Both players now.
Even in lines.
Yeah, Cole looking to open up the well. Gets it open. Swaying on that line bar. Gets the long bar. Gets the Tetris.
There's a Tetris for Gwafey. Cole needs to prepare himself for the kill screen here. So the speed is about to increase again in about 2 lines for Cole.
We are getting to kill screen speeds here, people.
Here we go, and this is where rolling shines here. And of course, the top players are experts in the rolling field. Cole set up for a Tetris, needs to uncover the well, does so with the L piece.
Yes.
Needs the bar. Tetris for Cole. Still 200,000 points behind, and Gwafey also flying now on the kill
just
screen.
keeping that efficiency there.
And Cole is in a bit of a dig here, and meanwhile Gwafey just slams down another Tetris on level 30. Cole needing to burn, but he's getting it down.
And Gwafey still maintaining a 69% Tetris
what a tuck
rate here.
From Gwafey. Man, and a Tetris. This is as clean as it gets, man.
Yeah,
both
players as clean now, as it gets. Nice and clean, just
another Tetris for Gwafey. And there's the max out from Cole bucket on level 32. There it is. But again, like Gwafey is just showing no signs of slowing down. It's going to be real tough for Cole here. But he's getting those Tetrises. He knows he's got to play aggressive here.
He's staying in. He was There was an 8 Tetris difference before, and he's brought it down to 5.5 here.
He is coming back slightly, and Gwafey now. Gwafey's got a dirty Tetris setup. Needs the bar.
Oh.
Is he going to get the bar?
Ooh.
Things are dire for Gwafey now.
And
he's going to top out at
Gwafey.
1.319. So, Cole, you need to get to D20. 1.320 here. And you know he has room. He has room to get it. It's going to be tough. He's going to have to fight here.
And Cole just getting pieces down and
needs to get something over. To the
gets
left.
the line bar.
It.
Gets it. Gets.
I think he's going to look to get back down because he's got to score Tetrises here.
He does. Yes. But he is playing beautifully here.
Okay.
Ooh, getting some odd pieces.
Gets the Tetris here.
Tetris. Oh.
About 3 Tetris difference here. Oh, he needs to go for these. He's got limited time. The game will effectively end in 15 lines, so he needs to score.
For the center wall Tetris here.
Gets the Tetris.
Gets the Tetris.
About 2 Tetrises in chains.
Oh man!
To make up the score again, 1.320.
Jeez.
Ooh. Oh man, he needs 2 Tetrises.
Having to go over.
Oh man,
it's the triple.
He needs to burn. It's going to be really tough. I don't think he's got it. No.
Oh man, what a close one, folks!
Real close game for Gwafey.
Gwafey takes game 1. Wow.
Here we go.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris!
There we go again.
So much fun to do.
It honestly is. I feel like I have so much power. All right.
Yes, Cole. We got a comment here. Cole did very well coming after being down so far behind. That was getting it real close there in the end. But now both players. It's a new game. Both players are very good, very clean. Cole taking the early lead here. Going to look to maintain that aggression and keep the lead on Gwafey here, but Gwafey now taking the lead. It's still neck and neck, still early. And now Cole here with the clean board. Gwafey with a tiny cheese hole at the bottom there, but should be able to get that open, no problem.
After witnessing just that Killscreen battle, like switching back to level 18s just seems like so chill, kind of relaxed. Like the vibes are good here. They're just stacking. They're just getting Tetrises, you know. It's quite the difference from the battle we were just having on the Killscreen here.
Absolutely.
But you don't want to take level 18 lightly. Stuff can happen. Slip ups happen, and the early top outs happen on level 18. So even though the speed difference is a bit drastic, a player still gotta dial in and focus on scoring Tetrises.
But both players here dialed in. Cole with the early lead here.
Yeah.
Looks like he's a lot more focused now and putting that aggression on Gwafey after that first game, which is crucial here in order to get that leaf and tie it up. But both players now real good. Gwafey having to do a little bit of a clean here, but choosing to play on top of the hole.
Yeah. Having to play that game number 1 may alleviate some of the nerves that were happening. You kind of got that first game out of the way. You're kind of situated in the match.
Yes.
We'll see how both players deal with it onwards. I mean, I don't really think I can knock Gwafey's play at all in that last game. Like, every time I'm looking, it was clean.
Yeah, but Cole, to his credit here, definitely looks a lot more locked in, a lot less nervous, and just
line spin.
Keeping that stack going. Getting the long bar, getting the Tetris.
Yeah.
Gwafey getting high on the left side here, but
it's going to take a nice double there. Really good, patient skimming here.
Yeah, just taking some burns, bringing it down. Gets the Tetris.
There it is.
Brings it down. Gets the other Tetris. Brings it down further.
Very nice. When you get that high up, you really need to be disciplined with your burns. You can't be selfish. You can't be greedy.
Absolutely.
You take those burns because it's better, obviously, than topping out. Right? If you don't get the bar, if you don't get the pieces, you want to get those burns that you have and bring your stack down.
And just the level of having to make that decision, that split-second decision. Cole here, hanging the L-bar, but gets the square to fill it in, and gets the Tetris, brings it down. A nice L piece now would fill that corner and uses the long bar.
Gwafey pulling out all the nifty spins.
Oh, my nice.
God. Cole following in with that.
Beautiful spin.
Consistent spins here.
Masterfully done.
And they help out. They help out when you need them. And
they're
not
do.
just for show, but they
especially
they're there for a reason.
Especially if you can pull them off. I think I've been able to land that myself once in my illustrious career. But And Cole now having to close off that well. Getting high, but cleaning it down, Yeah, he's doing a little bit of a dig here.
Yeah.
Which will allow Gwafey to come back, but gets the well open.
Yeah, going to burn the double there.
Yeah.
Really waiting for that long bar. And again, this is what we're talking about here. We need...
Oh my
goodness,
no.
from Cole Bucket. We need the bar. No! He can't get the bar over, and he's the top out. Giving Gwafey game number 2. And that's what we're talking about here. It's tough, man, because...
It's so unfortunate because you're just It's just that last second.
It's not coming. You want to hold out. You're hoping for that bar to come, but you just got to take those burns, man. But it's tough. It's tough, man. Here we go. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Let's
go, Cole Bucket. Let's go, Cole Bucket.
There we go.
The fans here making it known who they are cheering for. And sometimes just that crowd support can completely flip a switch as well.
Absolutely. Okay. Cole Bucket. Actually, I wasn't really paying attention. I was going to say who drew first blood with the Tetris. I don't really know. But both players are tied. No, they're not. Gwafey's in the lead by 1 Tetris. And they're clean. They're chilling.
Nicole here looking to stay alive. Crucial game 3 here.
Indeed.
But if anyone can do it, it's the top seed here. So don't count him out just yet. Anything's possible here. He's got this.
Cole's tournament life definitely on the line here. And the winner of this will move on to the finals to play either iBall or Meme.
And that in itself is going to be a challenge. But
yeah, you're going to want to stick around for this second game here because that rematch between iBall and Meme is going to be absolutely fire. A lot of Tetris still to be played. Don't want to miss it. And once again, for everyone viewing or everyone here at the convention, we do have a lovely matcherino here that is at a very astonishing $1,169. Thank you so much for everyone who has supported and contributed to the prize pool here that will go to the players of the tournament here. And if you're thinking you want to contribute, I would suggest doing so because this is our first time in Toronto here, CTWC Toronto. We want to reward the players for coming out and putting on a good show. So donate to the prize pool, donate to the matcherino, and help support beautiful block stacking in the Great White North.
And it all goes to help bringing whoever wins the championship here to get them to the finals, the World Championships at SoCal in June.
Absolutely.
So it goes a long way when you have to consider airfare, Airbnbs, hotels.
100%.
So your contributions go a long way, folks.
Absolutely.
And just focusing back on the game here. Both players now still with the clean board. Gwafey taking the lead here.
Just some really nice rolls high up from Gwafey. You know, as a fellow DAS player, MuffyiO, like how do you feel about all these rollings? Like
it still boggles my mind.
It boggles my mind too.
I've tried different gloves. Take that as you will, but I cannot master this rolling technique. So I am extremely humbled and just always in awe of the players that can. But likewise, I'm also in awe of top DAS players, still rocking that DAS style and still doing incredible things with the DAS play style.
Of course.
And keeping that alive in itself, because it's just amazing to see the evolution of this game within the last 5 years, within the last 10 years. It's really something I never thought I would even see. Records being broken constantly, new achievements, but these new players coming out of the scene. It's just a great, wonderful, positive community to be a part of.
It absolutely is an amazing community to be a part of. Everyone here at the convention making it an amazing event. The community here is amazing. The vibes with everyone. It's very easy to just sit down and talk to someone when you have something like Tetris in common with one another, right? So it's been an amazing weekend and even more amazing Tetris.
Yeah. And Cole now with a tiny hole at the top. Gets the Tetris, though. And Gwafey still maintaining a lead here. Nice clean board. Gets the Tetris for Gwafey. Cole now weighing on that long bar for the column 10 Tetris. And he's going to get it. Tetris for Cole. But Gwafey answers right back. Tetris for Gwafey. Both players not letting up here in this crucial game 3.
Yeah, about 406,000 points for Gwafey here on level. Nope. Line 91 is what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Cold Bucket with that Tetris, 391. Pretty neck and neck. Trading Tetris is trading the lead pretty much. And yeah, again, we'll see what happens. Level 19 speeds approaching very soon. And,
yes, and it always gets interesting on there because even with that slight speed transition, depending on where your board's at, can make or break a game. But both players in good shape right now. 438 Cole, 499 Gwafey.
Yeah, I find that a lot with my own gameplay. When I'm approaching transition at 130 lines, I find myself being a little greedy, and it's like I have to transition with the Tetris. It has to happen.
Yeah.
But then the bar doesn't come up, and it's like, well, now what do I do?
Me personally, if I got to take those burns before transition to keep my board nice and low on level 19 on DAS, I'm just trying to get low and
see that's the move. That's what you got to do. You got to be patient. That's the strat. But you know, I find that I am a greedy bastard and fail to kind of do that. But we'll see what these players do approaching the transition.
Yeah.
Let's see if they can Tetris in.
Both of them looking good here, though. Both boards looking clean.
Yeah, Cole has that little bit of a J dependency there. Oh,
Yeah.
loves a
Gets
a
it.
fill.
Gets the square on top.
Yeah.
Gets another J or L dependency there to fill in.
Yeah,
but
we'll see. He's one line away. We'll see if he
uses
takes
the
the
line.
burn. He's going to take the burn into level
Yeah,
19.
throws
And
the
smart
cube
plays
over.
here.
And Cole now into level 19.
Oh, Vitz for Gwafey.
But
Beautiful.
closing that gap. 557 for Cole.
Uh-huh.
574 for Gwafey. So Cole now
Yeah, here we go. Gwafey's
bringing
gonna-
it.
Yeah. Gwafey takes the double into level 19, a bit high up, but there's the bar, gets the Tetris, and will skim to get Tetris ready again, and awaits the next long bar, and well, unfortunately covers the well there, but
Yeah.
isn't ready for the next one, but he'll continue to burn up, and
Cole
both
now
players are
with
ready.
An immaculate board here.
It truly is immaculate.
Getting the Tetris. Getting another Tetris. Closing that gap.
Absolutely.
624 Cole. 631 Gwafey. It is close. We are neck and neck again here.
Yeah, trading Tetris is trading the lead,
Oh,
like
man.
just out like mere doubles in difference of score here. It's really going to come down to efficiency here.
It is, and it's, again, let's talk about just being able to maintain your composure.
Absolutely.
Like, that in itself is awe-inspiring because, man.
It's an absolute skill, an absolute trait you need to have because the psychological battles you have with yourself at this level, the stress, the anxiety, you need to be able to have them under control at this level. And
nice tuck there by Cole.
If you make it this far in the tournament, you definitely have that in the bag.
720 to 744, still neck and neck,
yeah.
and Cole taking a slight lead here now.
Cole is ahead in lines. We will make
by
that known because
4,000 points, 25 now. When Gwafey takes it again, it is neck and neck, folks. Both players on level 23.
yeah, both players ready. Both players are ready for that long bar. Tetris for Cole takes the lead actually. One Tetris lead and another Tetris for Gwafey.
They are
taking
just
it back.
exchanging the lead here, folks. Back
Yeah,
and forth.
it's
Both
gonna-
players not letting up.
This is going to be tight.
It's going to be tight for sure.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Nice flat stacking there from Cole. Really nice. Really good
Yeah,
board.
Cole now with the cleaner board of the two.
Nice skim there.
Gets
Bar
the long
for
bar,
Cole
gets the
Bucket, super
Tetris,
high.
gets the lead. Another Tetris for Cole.
Okay.
Cole now with the almost 2 Tetris lead here.
Nice spin for
on
Gwafey,
Gwafey.
but things are getting high for Gwafey. Needs
Yeah.
gets a double.
Yeah,
He's going to bring it back down. Needs to open up the well. Does so with the single.
Gwafey now.
And there's a Tetris, man.
Yeah, he's
okay.
taking some burns and having to do some clean.
Yeah,
now.
he's going to have to clean up, and this is Cole's opportunity to
Yeah, Cole
kind
now
of build a lead.
Yeah,
There we go.
Not-
Sire relief from
yeah.
Cole gets the Tetris. 80,000 points in the lead. Make that 56,000.
man, 956 for Cole, 899 for Gwafey.
Again, Cole is slightly ahead, so you can count. You can take into account another Tetris there
Yeah.
if Gwafey can capitalize. It's just real close here, MuffyiO. It's
It's
real close.
too close here, and Cole about to getting
Yeah.
close to the max out. Gets the max
Gets
out.
the max out for Cold Bucket. Here we go. 6 lines away from the kill screen, which is just another level for the
Ooh.
rollers. We'll see what they can. Let's see what they can do.
And Cole now with a 4 Tetris lead on Gwafey.
Oh man.
And-
Yeah, builds a 100,000 point lead. Cole in the
Yeah.
lead by about 4 Tetrises.
Yeah, Gwafey
And he's
now
gonna go with the Tetris into the kill screen
kill
here.
screen.
Level
But
29 play. Here we go.
But Gwafey with a nice clean board here. Gets the Tetris for Gwafey. 143,000 separating the two.
Yep. Cole with the 1.1.
Yeah, Cole just
gets
not-
the long bar over, keeping his game alive. But
Just-
can't.
hangs the
Can he get that bar over? Gets
Gets
the bar
line
over. Oh, good tuck.
Nice.
Well done from Cole.
Cole just keeping that
Max
pressure.
out for Gwafey now on level 30. Yep.
Yeah, Cole just maintaining that pressure on Gwafey.
When Gwafey's ready, gets another Tetris. Now 40,000 points behind.
Yeah.
Gwafey's fighting, man. He's not letting up.
And neither is Cole, though, and that's
Yep.
what makes this a very interesting kill screen.
Oh, man. Okay. Cole has to take the triple there, but is getting back down on the right side. Gwafey takes another Tetris. Just a Tetris separating these two players now.
Oh, man.
On level 32, but Gwafey now in a bit of trouble.
Just
Needs to get the...
yeah, Cole staying nice and clean here.
Okay.
Takes the triple.
Yep.
Oh,
Both players.
yeah, triple again. Both players just playing cautiously,
Yeah,
but
taking the
still
burns.
neck and neck now.
Cole skims to get ready. Needs. Okay, no.
Oh.
But burns down. That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah,
Stay patient. Gets
Gwa-
the bar for the Tetris.
Oh.
Cole bucket now with the 1.2.
Yeah, now Cole there.
50,000 points in the lead,
Yeah,
more or
and
less.
Now, and now Gwafey with the clean board and Cole having to clean a bit here. And they are just so close in the score. This is the true definition of neck and neck here with
Yeah.
both players on level 35.
Yeah, it's looking like both players are going to make it to the end here.
Ooh. Yeah, looking like both players are going to hit that super kill screen.
The super kill screen.
The super kill screen,
Yeah. Tetris for Gwafey.
Yeah, and Cole.
Just one Tetris separating them. Cole bucket now. Cole is looking to fight here. He's getting the pieces over. Oh, and things are dire for Cole, and he's behind.
Oh,
and Gwafey
man.
just manages to pull ahead at the end.
Gwafey with the comeback and
So-
the sweep on Cole.
Sweet on the #1 seed, Cole.
GG's.
What a fight to the end, man.
Wow.
Gwafey showing some real
Wow.
perseverance. But, man, what a fight it is. Cole fighting to the end.
What a battle.
Absolute battle. But
Absolute battle. And Gwafey there.
Hello. We just got a treat from two of the best players in attendance, Cole and Gwafey. Cole, our #1 seed, put on one heck of a show today. Let's give a hand for Cole Buckets. So, Cole, we talked about this earlier, but I know you have a history of qualifying formats and advocating for certain ones. For a long time, the format has been number of max outs. Some regionals have experimented with changing this to number of 1.2s, number of 1.1s, number of 1.3s. And here we had a different system entirely that not all viewers may be familiar with. And you were the #1 seed in this format. So can you walk me through what this format entails, what it rewards, and how you got that #1 seed?
So basically, the way the qualifying format works is you get a base amount of points for a max out, but then you get more points incrementally as you go up. So 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. And so what this allows us to do, if you think about a match, you play 5 games. Though if you get 2 1.1s in that match, you're rewarded a little. You might win 1 game if your opponent tops out early on 29. And then if you get 2 1.5s, you're going to be rewarded exponentially more than those 2 1.1s. So the qualifying format really reflects that in showing how players are able to play over maybe 6 or 7 max outs and getting more points for getting higher into kill screen, getting more skill. So it just really shows how a player would play in the actual competition instead of just number of max outs.
Yeah, so we got to see in qualifying kill screen play really play a real important factor, and we've definitely seen it in these matches so far. What can you speak about your bracket path and like the reason you came here? Because this is a stacked tournament.
I came here because CTWC is in a little over 2 months. It's crazy, it's almost there, and I really wanted to get some in-person practice for that event. What was the other question?
Yeah, so in-person practice for C2WC, how do you feel like it went for you?
I think it went good. I think for being #1 seed, why did I have to play Noah Dangler in top 8? What was that bracket? But I think the hard thing is when you're #1 seed in a tournament, there's a lot of pressure because, I mean, on paper, you should be the winner, but really anything can happen. You just have to keep that out of your mind, just play your own game, and whatever happens, happens. You can just try your best, that's all you can do.
Yeah, so oftentimes, again, we will see standout performances either in the quals or the main brackets. What can you speak to about Gwafey as a player? You know, been up and coming for many years, now one of the top players in the scene.
Yeah, Gwafey, you never really know what you're going to get when you play him. He's one of those players who it could be maybe not that hard of a match if he doesn't play too well, but he could also reach basically level 39 every game, and there's not much you can do. He just keeps playing. It's been really fun seeing him grow as a player, because I think we both started around the same time, and we both gotten really good pretty much in the same time span. So it's nice to be able to play him in person. I think for the first time we've ever played in person.
That's pretty cool. So now I think, in speaking of first times, this is also your first time in Toronto, I believe, and your first time at the Toronto Gaming Expo, and our first time having a Toronto Tetris event. What has been your impression both of the city and the venue here?
Yeah, the city's been really nice. We actually got to go to CN Tower last night, a little bit of an after party after the top 8 matches. The venue's been great. I mean, Toronto Game Expo, so many cool vendors you can check out. They let us host the Classic Tetris tournament here in their own space, so definitely a really nice venue, one of the better ones I've been to.
That's awesome. So, anybody you want to give a shout out to at home?
Shout out to Penn State Beaver esports team. They've been watching from home. I help with casting and production for that, so I'm looking forward as they near playoffs to seeing them play.
Congratulations once again, Cold Buckets, our #1 seed and a top 4 finisher.